What's up, guys? So we're back. It's just about getting to be daylight. Killed a couple dilos last night, farmed that entire area, and got about 8 spears. And I think I can make, yeah, like one more. And with a little bit more wood, I could probably make about 5 more. So I should be set for the day on spears, hopefully. Currently, I don't really want to make any more because I have 48 pounds worth of spears. That's like half my weight, so I don't really want to do that. But we're just gonna start killing things and as they break, we'll replace them. Alright, hopefully that other one did not aggro. I'm just going to move a little bit until this goes away, because I can't really see anything. I know there's one over in this area, so that's why I'm faced that way. Alright, where is the dead one? I don't actually really need the materials from it. I have 100 hide and like 40 raw meat, so if I don't find them, I'm not really going to care about it too much. Mainly, I just want to level up. Still, that's all I'm going for, just so I can get that bow. That's really what I'm going for, is to practice with the bow a little bit today. But I want to say it again, in case anybody didn't see my last video, is eventually, hopefully this week, hopefully the next video or two, we're going to lock down a server that anyone from YouTube that wants to play with me can just kind of jump on and come to an area that eventually, once we find an area on the map, we'll give you the coordinates. Come out there, we'll have a base built, and we'll just continue to expand this village of different houses and stuff for everybody, and warehouses, and, you know, like dining halls and stuff like that. Just kind of going at it with that, and make a big tribe and just do what we can. If we find other players of like, you know, 5 or more, we can wage wars against them and go raid their base and stuff like that. It'll be fun. So hopefully we can get a handful of YouTubers, YouTube watchers in there, as well as a couple of my friends that have purchased the game. So that's the idea. In case anyone hadn't watched the last video, that's what we're going to be going for eventually. I haven't actually used one of these. They probably just put wood in it though. I'm not going to do it. But that would be cool to put like around the perimeter of your base, so you can see a little bit easier. And we can build like watchtowers. Like imagine if like this big flat land was our base or something. We could put a watchtower up on that hill, and like over in that corner, and that corner, and that corner. Build a bunch of other buildings for people's housing and bigger warehouses and stuff. Sounds pretty cool. I actually need water so bad that I'm probably gonna ignore this house, although it's pretty nice. Ooh. That scared me. It was just me taking damage because I don't have water though. So yeah, that'll be coming hopefully in the next day or two. I'm hoping that I can get it set tomorrow, but if not, I might have to wait until Friday until the patch comes out. Until after the patch comes out. Looks like a nice little wall that they started building. So I mean, you can build a wall like that, and I imagine we'll do that as well. Wall in the entire area. The entire like complex that we make, and then put towers on each corner to help people spot for intruders and stuff like that. It sounds really cool to me. So looks like someone was going for some irrigation, but they didn't quite finish it. That would be cool too. Is like we could have specific people. Like I even have a friend that has said that they want to just farm, and that's like what they want to do in the game. It's like if you really think you can do that without getting super bored, go for it. Like I'm gonna mess around with farming, but I have a feeling that after, you know, after I complete my farm successfully, it'll end up being pretty boring. So I don't think I'll expand it more off of that. But I can hunt. I'm okay with like going out and killing dinosaurs and getting meat and bringing that back for everybody. I like the idea of scouting for other people's bases on like pterodactyls and stuff. I think that sounds really cool. What else? I could do a little bit of harvesting with, like, if I brought out like a triceratops or a mammoth, something that carries a lot of weight, and you come out here and you just like deforest an entire area, throw all the wood on there, and bring it back to your base. I think that'd be pretty cool as well. I don't know how often I would do it, because it would probably get boring. I want to do a little bit of building, mess around with that. But I think the thing that would keep me interested in the game for the longest portion is if we could find some people to fight against us as well. Another group of people that play on the server or whatever. I think that would be really fun. Or even if there's only smaller groups or even single people, you can just, you know, go with a group that's not quite as big. Alright, so let's just kill off all of these triceratops. I'll kill off these dodo birds when I see them, but I'm not even going to worry about like harvesting the meat. I'm just going to kill them and just go on to the next thing. because I want to try to get to level 15 as quick as possible. So I'm going on 14 right now. I'm almost to 214. I have tons of meat that I can eat as I'm going through here, so I don't really have any problems sprinting. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a server, if I can get my friends on, because I have friends that are like from the West Coast, I'm from the East Coast, and I have friends from middle of the United States as well. So I can get a server that's good for the ping of all of the United States. Then if I can get somebody from Europe as well to tell me that, I mean, obviously it's not going to be a great ping for Europe, but something that's reasonable. Because I know there's some servers in the United States that Europe will get like 300 ping to, and then some that you'll get like 100 to 150 from. So hopefully I can nail one of those down that's like decent ping for everybody, so that no matter where the viewer lives from YouTube, we'll be able to get a decent ping for them. That's kind of what I'm waiting for the most part, is I would like to get in touch with a couple of people to see servers. And if people wanted to do that, like if I have any European viewers, if you can go through some of the North American servers, I think almost all of the official ones are, and they're going to be servers up in the hundreds of pings for you. And if you just list out like 10 to 20 server numbers, I don't want anything PvE because obviously, like I said, the PvP experience is probably what's going to keep me going. I don't know what is in the PvP hardcore. I don't know if that's actually going to hit. I don't know what's in the PvP hardcore servers. It's probably something I'll be interested in at some point, but right now it's alright. I think eventually I'll be able to hit this. I'm trying to get it to come to me. That looked like it hit it. There we go, I got him. There we go. He's pretty angry right now. Yeah, he's upset. Okay. Nice. What is going on with that? Triceratops, oh my god. Alright, I don't care about his meat that bad. What is going on? Oh man, when things break. That's pretty awesome looking though. The game like doesn't register that it's dead. Alright, I think he's good now. But yeah, like I was saying, if anybody looks through some US servers, because that's where we're gonna base it off, and then find something that's like in the 100, 150 ping area would be good. And then I can go through those and see how it responds with the East Coast. Hopefully keep the ping a reasonable amount. Because I think the majority of my viewers are from the United States, but I know I have a couple of friends that would like to play. I think Jomo King's probably going to get the game. He's been talking about it a little bit. I think he's waiting for the Friday update though, is what he said, so we'll wait for him, if nothing else maybe. Oh god! Please, textures, stop glitching out. Alright, we're good. Ooh, he got me. Alright, I did level, so let's do that real quick. I'm gonna grab weight because it's becoming a problem. So that was level 14, right? Yeah, okay. And it's still early in the day, so I might actually be able to do this in one video. Yeah, that is some weird textures. It's like those plants over there are messing up. Alright, let's eat really quick. Go drink some water, kill this dodo. Okay. Let's make one more spear. And then just keep killing stuff. I'm not going to kill turtles, they take too long. I might kill pterosaurs, but sometimes they run really far. There we go. Sometimes they try to run up hills as well. Just get stuck. Oh, totally gonna try to kill this. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about harvesting meat or hide too much. I'll just travel along this beach all the way around the water and just kill stuff as I go. That was actually a pretty cool looking dodo bird. Can't really see its face anymore, but the painting on his face is pretty cool. Alright. I was also thinking that wherever the base location that we decide to make is, if there's like a flat land in front of like a cave or something, a cave entrance, I think it would be really cool to try to control a cave like ourselves, which would make it easier to travel across the land. I don't know if we'll have enough people to actually be able to do that, but if we had enough where we could even keep a handful on one side of the cave, a handful on the other side of the cave, and then the entire thing is ours, even if one of the bases is smaller and it's more of just like an outpost to make sure that that cave doesn't get compromised, I think that would be pretty interesting. I would like to do that. But I mean, this is all thinking, because I haven't actually explored a cave or done any of this stuff. But I know some of it will work, so... That FPS drop. I guess I should just keep killing these dodos. Did that thing die? Yeah, it did. I wasn't sure if the message was still from the last one. It doesn't look like there's any items in there, just gonna keep going. Mostly when you find thatch houses, there's not really anything good because it's pretty easy to just destroy them. Wood houses are a little bit more difficult, but I think at this point, a lot of people have access to iron like tools. So for new servers that come out, that's a little bit different. And I might even try to get a newer server, because the higher number the server, the better, or the... What was I trying to say? Like, the higher number the server, the newer it is, so less people will have guns and stuff like that. But eventually everybody's going to get up there, so... I'm wondering if the hardcore servers, when you die, you reset your level. I'll look that up as soon as I stop playing, probably. Just to see what it is. I actually kind of want to go after the Stegosaurus, so I'm going to do it. I haven't ever killed one yet, and so I think I'm going to do it with Sling. At least try to. I don't know how quick they are. I don't think they're that quick, though. I think they're pretty slow. So I should be able to eventually knock it out, but I don't trust that I'll be able to kill it without like 40 plus stones, so we're gonna try that first. It's pretty quick to just pick up stones on the beach. I'm not gonna stop and try to do anything else. I'm gonna have to repair my sling though. Alright, I was actually here yesterday. I remember this area. I could try to kill a thing. If it glitches, it might work. I don't know how tanky these guys are. It didn't work. It'd be cool if you could like puncture its wing or something so it couldn't fly. I'm thinking the only way to take those guys out is probably there's like narcotic type arrows that will put them to sleep, like trank arrows, I guess. Alright, I need to get some water before I do this, but I should have enough bullets now, or stones. Alright, there's that guy. I need to have enough space to maneuver. I have to repair my sling first as well. Then we'll see what I can do. Hopefully this guy doesn't kill me. That would slow things down a bit. He looks upset. He's pretty quick. He's not going to be quick enough, I think, to get me when I'm running, though. Looks like he got stuck into that tree right there. Unfortunate hit for him, but good for me. So I don't know how long it takes to knock these guys out or kill them or anything. But I'm going to learn here. So far I've used 20 stones on him. 25. I don't think these guys were meant to be knocked out with a sling. I could always take it as a pet, but I think it would take too long. So I'm probably just going to go to sleep pretty soon. As soon as I mess around with the bow a little bit, probably. I think my sling's going to break here. There it goes. This guy looks so cool. Look at that mouth. It's pretty awesome looking. Alright, let's just kill it though. Hopefully I get a bunch of experience from this. That was actually really good, yeah. It was about, like, not 1/3, probably like 1/5 of my experience bar. So it's pretty worth it. Alright. Need to repair my sling again though. Probably quicker to kill Triceratops with the spear, but I don't think you can kill those with a spear without armor because they'll just slap you with their tail. I guess I'll try to kill this guy because he's here. Might have to make more spears. I don't know, it'll be close. I still have enough that I can kill stuff, so. Alright, what animals are around here? I don't see anything. There's some dodo birds over there, I think. Maybe that's just a fire pit, I don't know. I'm not gonna go over there, I'm gonna go up here. Alright, let's refill my water skin, eat some more meat. There's a log cabin up there. It looks like it's blocked though. But there's also a Triceratops, so I'm going up there. Should be like 2 to 3 more Triceratops and I should be level 15. Then we're gonna craft that bow. So I definitely think melee damage is pretty good. At least in the early game. I don't know how like advanced the weaponry gets for melee in the like later stages, but well, where's he at? Where's he at? Alright, killed it. Oh, it's another one of those flying trikes. I'm not gonna even try. It's not worth it. There's a lot of stuff over here. I don't care about trying to kill another Stegosaurus. It's not worth it. I'd have to hire so many stones to do it. I'll wait until I get the bow. Maybe then I'll try to take one down. I got the bow one time and I used about maybe 10 arrows, and I wasn't very good at actually hitting with it. Now I've heard... Alright, I just leveled. I heard that there is a way to use like a melee attack, like as an alternative, when using the bow and it's really strong. It's like almost broken levels of strong, so... I'm gonna probably try that, but I have a feeling it's gonna get fixed soon if it's actually broken, so we'll see. I need to spend a little bit of time watching some streams of higher level players that have more playtime than me. Get a few of those tips, or some YouTube videos or something. Alright, so I'm level 15. Let's go ahead and figure this stuff out. So let's just grab health. Or maybe did I not level yet? Am I just really close? Yeah, I'm just really close, okay. I think even just like harvesting some resources would get me leveled at this point. And I know I'm gonna need, I think it's flint. It takes a lot of flint to craft arrows, so let's do that. What time do we have? It's gonna be dark in about 5 hours. So I'll probably only get to use the bow a little bit. So I'm not even gonna worry. I'm gonna try to find something easy to kill, like this dilo up here. Oh, I just got it, never mind. Alright, let's do this real quick. Let's just grab health, go down here. I wanna mess around with stone arrow and bow. And I'll even grab some. Ooh, this is when you get raptor saddle as well. So that's only level 15, that's not that bad. Parachutes, that's I believe mostly for when you're either up on the flying creature, a pterodactyl or an eagle, or when you're spelunking down in caves. I think it helps as well. Compost bin, I guess that must be for farming. They like go all out with this, don't they? Alright, that's pretty cool. And then I guess you get your high gloves here. A new type of arrow, maybe that's the trank arrow right there. Some sort of saddle. And then here's where you get the iron stuff, and this is a level 25 melee weapon that's pretty good, I've heard. Some more gun. I'm looking for melee weapons just really quickly to see. That might be like a machete, but I'm not 100%. That one also might be a gun. Not sure what that is. Looks almost like a rocket launcher of some type. That looks like maybe a lamppost. I don't know. Alright, I don't see a whole lot, but I wanna start messing with this bow, so let's quickly craft this. Hope I have enough stuff. I don't. What do I need? Fiber and wood. Alright, let's do that real quick. There's like no plant life around here. Don't aggro that stupid dilo over there. Alright. Need more fiber, I think. Alright, let me check it one more time, just really quick. Yeah, I need 3 more fiber. Oh my god. Usually you get tons of fiber, and now I'm not getting any. There we go, it's enough. Alright, craft this. How much does it take to make these? Only 8 fiber and 10 fiber. I want to craft armor real quick. As long as it starts giving me fiber, that's not that much, so... There's 6. It's only a couple handfuls of fiber if I can get it. A little bit more. So one of them should be craftable now. Just because I want to see what it looks like. Although I have seen it on a video before, but still, I want to try it out. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, so let's craft hide shirt, hide pants, and then stone arrows take fiber, so let's just make as many of these as I can make. Which is only 1, looks like. It's just fiber that I need right now. Alright, let's quickly use my pants. So what does this do? It gives warmth. Alright. And it gives a decent amount of armor. It looks pretty cool. It's pretty decent. Alright. So I only have 1 arrow right now. I don't think I have to do anything with it, but I need more arrows, so I'm gonna have to get more fiber. There's not much plant life over here. I love how people just have bases like almost everywhere. I think that the world like kills them over time with like weather. It slowly reduces the the durability, but I'm not 100% of that. Welcome to my crib. Call it half a house. Nice. I haven't actually done any building this game, so I don't know how long it takes. But I'm going to be doing a lot of it once we start making making our village. I would love it if we could get like 10 plus buildings. I mean, if we could get enough people into the server, even if they're not all playing at once, even if they come in, like, you know, some people play during the day, some people play at night, but they all have their own house, I could totally see us getting upwards of like 25 to 50 houses. And that would be really cool. Is that a Carno down there, I think? Or is that a T-Rex? I've only seen this stuff a couple of times. It looks like maybe a Carno, though. It's bigger than a raptor. I don't think I'm good enough to fight one of those with my bow yet. Alright, hopefully this is enough to make a few arrows. It's not that many arrows, it's only, what, 15? Okay, so that just zooms in. I'm not sure what the alternate attack is. Maybe if you just get close to them it does it, I'm not 100% sure on that. But we're just going to... I don't know. I can always kill it with a spear if it goes bad, so... So this thing tends to shoot up a little bit more than it does. Okay, I hit it. It's like, it just shoots slightly up, it looks like. Alright, died. Now, I can get the arrows back, question mark? Not 100% sure. I didn't get any of the arrows back. Let's see. I can't go into its inventory or anything. It looks like the arrows disappear when they actually hit the target. It's kind of annoying, but I'd like at least half of them. Yeah, looks like they just disappear. Well, that's kind of sucky. So that's pretty expensive, is what that makes it. So I really want to see if I can figure out how to do this alternate attack that I've heard about. But I don't want to do it on something that's going to, like, destroy me. So as long as this turtle is not the god turtle, which it's not. See if I get up close to it. Yeah, getting close to it doesn't do anything. Maybe if you're out of ammo or if there's a key for it. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I got it. It does attack really quick. Oh damn, it broke. What's going on? I clipped through it. Alright, so it breaks really quick. That's unfortunate. Turtles aren't a great way of seeing how much damage it actually does because they're so tanky anyway. Like, this is a level 1 turtle, it should not be taking this long. There we go, finally died. Let me eat some meat because I'm hurting a little bit. Now what do I need to repair this thing? 25 fiber. That's so much fiber. Alright, note to self, collect more fiber when you restart. I don't even need to worry about that. Okay, so that's control. So it's basically instead of crouching, you do this like weird attack. It didn't seem like it was doing an obscene amount of damage, but it attacks quickly, and I don't know. Seems okay, I guess. It also might be that people have so much extra like melee damage that are doing it that it like amps it even more because you have so many more attacks. If it's adding like a flat number instead of a percentage, which is, like it says it's a percentage, in the stat screen, but you never know if that's actually the case. So. Alright, I have enough. I would actually like to see how it harvests. Let's see. Does it harvest? It does. But look at that durability go down. It's like really quick. More wood. Alright, so I want to mess with actually shooting the bow. Mess around with actually shooting the bow a little bit more. It is getting to be dark soon, so I'd like to kill like one more thing with it. But I need a lot more arrows as well, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to do it in this video. Yeah, depending on if I get a hold of my friends tomorrow or not, we'll either be starting on a new server, or I'll be continuing this playthrough. I'm not sure yet. Alright, need more fiber. Usually, like, my previous characters have had hundreds of fiber and I just never use it. Same as flint. And this stuff all is like really needed at like level 15. I wonder if there's a way that you can just, I mean, I'm guessing crops. You can plant your own crops and as you're harvesting them you'll get the fiber from them. I'm guessing that'll be the easiest way because you can basically just hold down E and collect everything. I'm just wondering if there's a quicker way of doing it, if you can get some sort of a tool that'll harvest it or something. I don't know. Alright, let's see how many arrows I can make. I'm not going to worry about using that alternate melee mode. I want to practice the actual shooting of the bow. Because it's a little bit off center. The same thing is the case with the sling as well. It's a little bit to the... You have to aim a little bit to the right. The bullet comes out a little bit to the left of where you're actually where you look like you're aiming. And yes, I could aim down sights and it would probably be a bit more accurate, but you can't move as fast, so I'd rather get good at aiming without that. Yeah, same as like flint. 1 flint per arrow is pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm encumbered. I have to worry about that in a second. Let's see. Just craft as many arrows as I can real quick. And I'll drop. I probably have a ton of stone that I could drop. Eat some berries. Oh, I dropped all my stone. Great. So if it takes this much for arrows, I wonder how much it takes to make like bullets in this game. Because that's going to be metal, so that's even more rare. Because you have to go up into like the mountains to find metal, I think. Or maybe you have to have a metal pick to be able to get it or something, I don't really know. Alright, that's enough. I want to kill something before the night ends. Oh, I'm still encumbered. Let's just drop this, and I have so much hide, but it's not that much weight. Let's drop some meat. Guess we'll drop the rocks as well. There we go. Alright, no problem. Alright, let's figure this out. Like, I could not see myself being able to hit another person with this thing unless we were close to get to each other. I can barely hit a triceratops, and they're like 8 times as big. I could try to kill a parasaur, but I think if it tries to run away from me, I'm never going to be able to do it. I'll go after a Dilo, but it's going to be pretty difficult to hit this. So it's just slightly down. I hit it, I think. Alright, I got it. That wasn't too bad. I have to remember that if I have another arrow, like, slotted, to just shoot it in the ground. Because you can pick them back up. But I don't know where it went. Probably not worth it. I'm gonna see if I can kill this Triceratops before we end as well, and then we'll probably just end right here. Where is the Triceratops? I just saw it walk by. It's so dark though. It's probably right in front of me and I'm just not seeing it. Torch does not help much. Well, I think I just aggroed a Dilo. I do not think I could hit this at night, but... Oh, it's a dodo bird. Okay. I'm not going to be able to kill a turtle, they take too long. Yeah, I think it's going to get too late for me to kill this now. That's unfortunate. Oh, there it is. Do I think I can do this? Let's drink some water. Alright, I'm gonna try. That went way over his head. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Alright. So it basically comes out into the center of your screen. It's not, you know, you don't shoot it kind of where the arrow would be pointing at it, because that's a little bit too far up. You have to shoot kind of down. You can see, like that. So there, I got the stone arrow back. I don't know where that corpse was, but it doesn't look like you can get them back out of the corpse. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments or something. If you hit a corpse with an arrow, can you retrieve it? Not sure. And if anyone knows anything special about that that control attack like this, if there's something that you can do to make that more efficient or whatever, I'm gonna probably be looking for the answers myself. But if it just so happens that people have, whoa, that's weird, have the answer, you can let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go check this guy's house out and then we'll end. That's actually a really nice house. This is like a big ol' like log cabin center type thing. Like this is the kind of structure that I would want for like a warehouse or a big dining room with like a huge table in the middle. I don't know if you can build tables, but if you can, that's kind of cool. Alright, so big table and we could all just like sit and eat dinner, but obviously that's not even important because you can't actually do it in the game. But I think it'd be interesting to build a village and have one of these bigger structures inside that you can do it for like, even for like meetings, or you know, if you see someone attacking you and they're like 10 minutes out, everybody can kind of meet up here. It can be like the main center, like the town center basically, and you can, you know, figure out what you're going to do, or if you're about to plan an attack or something like that, you can do that as well. So it all sounds pretty cool. Hopefully it all works out and we're able to find a server, lock one down, and all play together, because that sounds awesome. So but that's it for today's video. Tomorrow, I'm not sure exactly what we'll be doing, but I'm going to have another Ark video regardless. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.